everyone. I think we are live. So here is my pop-up. I should call it that pop-up, right? For the week. So this is on Facebook Live. So if you watch the recording on YouTube or down the road, you know it was recorded live on Facebook at Frenchie Stamps. I am Franz Martin. I'm an independent demonstrator with Stamping Up at frenchiestamps.com. So anyone in the US can shop with me 24/7. I just want to check to make sure that it's coming in good here. So let me check it out. I hope it's on. And if it's anybody there, if you can tell me if you can hear me, I think I'm at the right place. Right now, I don't hear no sound. Let me check that out. Okay, now I got it. Perfect. It's always tricky, right? Okay, so we're going to say it's good. Today, I'm going to share a card. I don't have my sample done, but it should be okay. I'm going to share a card with the Daisy, Cheerful Daisy. Dust that off a little bit, right? Just want to make sure here. Let me. Okay, so yeah, the Cheerful Daisy with the nature sweetness from the mini catalog. So I'm mixing a stamp set from the annual catalog with the paper in the mini catalog. I got all this here before I was going to mail it. I decided to pop in and see. I'm going to share all these cards. It's all done with the nature sweetness created by my sweet team. Every month I challenge them with a different paper. Sometimes I challenge them with a fun fold, or most time it's with a paper, designer series paper, so that way they can get in their hand the paper. I send them a few pieces of the paper, 3, 4 pieces of paper, and they create a full card and they send me the finished card, and everybody that participates, their name get entered in the drawing. So like last night was our team meeting and we got the drawing for the cards and we had 2 winners. When I get over 20, usually I split it. And so they don't have to buy the paper. I send them the paper, the main focus. So another great activity that I do with the team. Talking about the team, if you want to join, it's always a great time to join. But during celebration, you get more for your token. I'm going to go briefly. I'm going to put the link when I'm done. I will put the link in there to join my team. Um, right now, you can choose, okay, on a everyday basis, it's you get to choose $125 of product of your choice. Can be from the mini catalog, annual catalog, online exclusive. Online exclusive. I'm going to share with you right now. Next month, you guys going to have customer can have going to have a lot of new online exclusive. But any demonstrator, we can pre-order it now. Also, if you decide to join, you can choose from the online exclusive that's just going to be available next month, March 5th it start, but you can choose that now. You get to choose $125 of product and you pay $99, no shipping. During celebration, you get the glass mat that you can choose with the 125. You can get the glass mat, and then it come with the towel to wash it and that silicone thing. So it's a good mat to put like your stamp and so on it, your ink pad. Well, you get that all for 125 plus they put, see, let me the glass mat. We're gonna be using the glass mat today. You're gonna see how I sponge with it. It's very lovely. So you can choose that. If the glass mat, sorry here, before I step on it, if the glass mat it's not something that you would interest you, you can choose $155 for $99, and it's still shipped to you for free. On top of that, you get a paper pumpkin, you get catalogs. I'm just saying the basic there. One thing that I want to reassure you, it's no string attached. After you get the sweet deal, if you decide to stay active, great. If not, that's it. It's no penalty or nothing. To stay active, it's $300 quarterly. Okay, quarterly before your initial discount. That's 20%. So really, it averaged $80 a month. So I won't go more in detail, but I feel I'm a breaking record every time I bring it. I will put the link in the description of this video. I would love for you to join. And like I said, you can choose all the new online exclusive and 155 for 99 or 125 in the glass mat. So I'm going to share the card first, and then I'm going to share all the other cards. So really, the focus today it's on the nature sweetness. So let me flip this down here. Here we go. So here is one that I pre-order, and it's like 30 something, so over 2 dozen of new product. This is a stamp set, and you get the dies also, the coffee set. That is one of them. I'm working on the swap right now, so I you, I love my coffee, so of course this was striking me. Um, Here's the two quick card that I did here. Very simple, very, this is the paper, right here, the paper, the die fit in that if you don't want to, and cut it, this lovely die, cut it, see, boom, boom, boom. So that's fun for some, and some prefer to end cut, right? So, and those lovely embellishments, they are way, way cute, way cute. So let me remove that. Yes, you can choose that in the starter kit. Okay, the paper that I'm going to concentrate on today, it's this one right here on page 41 or 76. It's called The Nature Sweetness. So I'm going to show it to you on page 41. It's with this suite over here. Even if it's a paper come with a suite, you do not need the bundle or the stamp set to work with it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have any of that. Well, I got the dots here. That is the cord dot around the dots, and also I got the full trim, but I don't have the stamp set. I Even if I'm a demonstrator, I don't have to have it all, okay? I know many times we think that we need it all. We don't need it all. So I'm going to share cards. And like I said, I got lots and lots of cards to share with you. And this was all done by the team. So my teammates. So I'm going to do a quick card. I'm using that paper with I decided not the stamp set really, with the cheerful daisy. So let me. I got my brush. I need. Okay, I got my pool party. I decide to use those three prints here. It's a very, very elegant paper, very much so. So I'm going to use this one. It's got kind of a little lines on it, see, and it's gold. So we're going to do resist. I wanted pool party. And the reason why the pool party, I want to use the ribbon in celebration. So this is the rough, I think it's ruffle, the pool party. Mm-mm. Crinkle ribbon, the pool party. That it's in celebration. So January, February, we're going already a week gone in February. You can choose free product, and they added new product too. If you get them all or something don't interest you, they added more. So make sure you check that out. So the ribbon, it's on page 6. It's kind of lost in the page here. Can be yours for free with qualify order. That would be with a $50 order. So I wanted to incorporate the pool party ribbon with this paper. Now, Remember when I told you this silicone mat? I like that to hold my ink pad. See, it don't slide, it grab my ink pad. Now I'm gonna add pool party to this. You can add with the blends, or another thing you can do, it's the ink pad direct. See, oops, there I went sideways, but that's okay. You can add this over here. I want to blend it a little bit better here. So you can do both ways. Now you're going to say, it looked like you lost all the gold. Well, wait a minute. It's called resist, okay? Because it won't absorb where it went. Here I press on the side of my thing, but it won't show when I'm done with the card. Oops, I want a little bit more at the bottom here. Here we go. And I'm going to blend that right there. Okay, now, because it's light blue, you don't really see, it's got a tint of blue almost on that. But I'm going to use my chamois. The chamois that it's part of, that it's included with this, it's the same fabric than our pink or purple chamois, but it's way thinner, very much thinner. Okay. I absolutely love this. I got a great video, different way that I use this and so on. I think it's one of the best surface for stamping. Okay, now this, you're going to take a rag and see now the gold, it's all coming back. You just wipe it, and where is the gold? It don't absorb the ink. Now we're going to leave that way. I should add a piece for my inside though. So let's do, and I won't have any greeting. I was debating, do I use birthday, thinking of you? And I said, you know what? I'm going to do, I won't do any greeting. So it can be for anything, or I can decide down the road to add. And I'm going to cut this at 4. So it's 1 by 4 I'm doing here. And we're going to put that inside the card. And you're going to see when I share all those sample in a few minutes here, you're going to see a lot of different sympathy, get well, happy birthday, and mixed with all different sweets also, not just, stamp set. Here we go. I feel this is pebble pat, and it go very lovely with the pool party. Now I use this print and I cut from the daisy die. I'm not using the stamp set per se, but I'm using this big die right here, this one, and the leaves. Okay, that's what I done, and I pre-cut that. Now we're gonna do our layer. This gonna be okay. So this layer, it's 5 1/4 by 4, and again, that's part of that paper. See how well it go with that pool party. I think it go very lovely, very much so. Here we go. Okay, now we're going to put this one here. You don't see much of the gold on the camera, I think, but trust me, it's very, going to put that right here. And now the gold is going to be sharp with the flower. Okay, do you guys remember way back I did the French knot? It's a simple way to do the French knot. Gonna take the daisy. I just did the outline of the daisy. Gonna use my poker. So, and I'm gonna poke just a bit here. Hey, Char. Okay, now you're gonna take a piece. Oh, I would say about what? I'm one that don't measure. It's called Wing It. That should be my middle name. So It is about 4.5. I would say go with, you know what? No, I want the tails too. Okay, let's go at 10 inch. I'm sure 10 inch going to be too long, but I rather have too long. So you want to cut diagonal. That makes a big difference. You're going to do a knot. Do a knot. Keep it very loose here. Just start the knot. You're going to take, oops, I want more in the middle. Let me go more in the middle of this. Okay, you're going to take your 2 points and you're going to put it in your opening here. Now pull one, pull the other one. I think it worked better if you do like that. Pull a bit on one tail, then let go, pull on the other one. And that we're going to have a very lovely kind of a French knot in the center of our, oops, let's do a little bit tighter here, in the center of our flower here. See how it starts? See that? Et voila. That put a very nice knot there. Now you can keep the tail or not. I want to keep the tail, but I'm going to short it up a bit. You know what? I said 10 inch would be way too long. It's not that bad. Now in the back, I'm going to put seal there and just put it so it won't move on me, okay? Now I'm going to use not glue dots, sorry. I'm going to use dimensional. Don't put any on the ribbon there because you don't want to raise it more. So we're just going to do this. See, even if I add my lines. And plus, when you sponge like this, let it dry. You're going to see when it dry, it's much better. Here we go. Now you can see much better. See all the gold there? Okay. Now, I did like the F1 looking sideways, I said, or this one. I think I want this one. Okay. I want this more over there if I can move it. Did you see how easy it was removing? It's because the ink, it's not dry yet. So with the ink not dry, it was popping out. Now, I'm going to use one dimensional just at the bottom here because I don't want to overlap them. I'm going to put one over here. And then okay, I'm going to put that one there. The other one, oops, one under here. See? I just going to take this one and we're going to do another little French knot there. So right in the center. See, you don't need big. It's just enough to put. This one, we won't keep the tail. So this one that I cut earlier, we're going to use that one. So that was about 4.5 inch. Really, I would say 5 because I don't like to be stuck with a tiny piece. Thank you so much, Corinne, for sharing. Thank you, thank you. Okay, you just start your knot, then go at the bottom here, those 2 points. It's if you put it diagonal like the way that I cut it, it's much easier to pass it through your opening there. Let me Here we go. Now, after you get both in, some say, use a old punch. You don't really need that. Just do a little bit of a hole there and you're good. And see, oh, this one, it's even better. See that nice knot that I got? Okay, now I'm going to use glue dots just because glue dots going to be stronger here, I think. And I'm going to put that there, but then cut it right at the edge because I don't want it to see the tail. Now I'm going to take another glue dot, put it right here, attach it that way, and cut this. Voila. And then I'm going to put that right. You know what? This, I want it a little, oops, be careful. A little bit higher there. Okay, this one, I'm just going to tie it up with a glue dot. So if you do that, when you do that, I really strongly recommend let your, when you sponge like that, let your ink dry completely because you see it's just come off right away. Well, I'm glad you're here, Catherine. Kathleen. Here we go. Oops. Mm, you know what? Let me do this here. Gonna. So I bet when I started, you were like, I don't know where she's going with that, right? Oh, here we go. And then right there. Okay, I need another little one under there. Right here. It's nothing that glue dots or dimensional cannot fix. And I don't like those big tail. And I'm going to tell you why. I thought I wanted the big tail and I don't want them. Do you know why I don't like them? It looked like it's one of those fair awards, you know, those things. I think it take away from the flowers. So now I got this. I got those little leaf that I die cut from the daisy. This is pretty much a create on the fly, right? Because I didn't have my sample done or nothing. Okay, I need to stuck that under. And then if voila. Okay, I need to glue that one down here. Here we go. Et voila. See? Okay, so that was my take on that paper and that crinkle pool party from Celebration make the best French knot inside the flower. It's one of my favorite thing with this. I could always add maybe over here. You know what? I got plenty of ribbon. So let's try that. If I don't like it, I'm going to slide it off. I'm going to go ahead and just do a knot. So you're going to go up and down this way, put your finger in the middle and tie it again. And when you tie it again, it's going to go in the other direction like so. I like it when you see it inside. And then I was very generous on my ribbon there, but that's okay. Like I said, I rather, this needs to stay glued there. I rather that have more than not enough when it comes to ribbon. I think that I like the bow, and I'm going to tell you why I think I like the bow. I like to have odd numbers. That's something that they say to do. So I get the two knots there and that make it like the third one. So I don't know what you guys think, with or without that bow there. It was a very simple bow. Here we go. Et voila. So it could be for any occasion, but see that paper, how pretty it is, and inside. And I get the width. Thank you. Here we go. Okay, we're going to leave that aside. So now Oh, this is another stamp set from the online exclusive to all the long skinny one. That would be nice on a card this way. Add it at the bottom. It's a happy anniversary, congratulations, happy birthday, a million things, speedy recovery, and save the date. So demonstrator can have it now, or if you join my team, you can choose from the new online exclusive. Or if not, wait till March 5th. Okay, so like I said, all of them that I'm sharing here, it's, oh, you know what? 1 minute. Instead of wasting those flowers here, what about, oops, we're going to put that right inside. So glue dot, going to put that one there. Why wasting it, right? I just got one leaf. That's okay. Oh, no, I got two leaves. Okay. So we're going to bring the party inside. There. And there. And then this one over here, might as well use it too, because it's just going to go in the trash if I don't use it now. And I'm going to put that right there. Et voila. Okay. Okay. So, like I said, this paper is very versatile, very much. Like I said, we get sympathy card, we get birthday, graduation, and so on. This one was created by Janie. And every one that I say, I don't have the detail of the card, but you know, it was part of the challenge. See, that's one of the new stamp set. That ribbon that it's in the annual catalog, that it's one of the ribbon that is, I say, a must with that paper also. That ribbon, it's on page 144, and it's the gold and vanilla right here. That go amazingly with that paper. It's very rich, like so. This one, it's Denise C. See, we had graduation. Thank you. This one here, it's Cindy P. This is a set of celebration. This one, it's that bundle with it. This one, it's Jamie also. Jamie was one of the winner. We don't, it's random pick that we do. So, it's everybody, it's kind of nice. This one, it's Tammy. This one, it's Pat. Sympathy. This one, it's Holly. This one, it's Cynthia. And this one I thought was a gated. Well, it's kind of a gated, but see. This one, it's Terry D. It matched very lovely with the pecan also. Pebble Pat, pecan, pie. Let me tell you the colors that it goes with. Oh, I don't have it there. 1 second. Okay, so this is my sampler here. So it's Pebble Pat, Pecan Pie, Gold Foil. Also, it's basic white, the back of it. Okay, this one, I have to open it up because this is Catherine. And they told me it's slide and lock, okay? It's been a long time. I said I want to do one of that. I didn't do it, so now I got back the bug. So you see, it's just slide and then open. So, and see, very simple how it's put together. And then let me slide it in. And voila. See, then it stay put, and it's just slide and lock. So I guess that get the name, right? You can pull down or pull up. So that was Catherine. It's another one with the mushroom too. And this one here, it's Terry. And I want to point out this card here. She embossed with the layer floral, but see she stamped the stippled roses with pebble pat, didn't add any color. So many times I hear, oh, that stamp set scare me because it's very detailed. I don't like to take the time to color, or I'm not good at coloring, or whatever the reason is. I think that this is a perfect example that you don't have to add color. See how beautiful it is? So keep that in mind. Even if you get a detail, um, you know, flower or stamp set, a lot of time it's okay. You don't have to add colors. This one here, it's Carol P. This one, it's Terry O. See, she got all kind of layers. She under that, I mean, lots of layers on this one. And the nest, it's stamped directly on the paper also. The one that I did these little flower here, that's what she stamped the nest on it. So you can even stamp on them. Thank you, Telma, for sharing. This one here, it's Denise W. See the she used the that yellow 1 minute wild wheat and then Lost Lagoon. How it just bring the card completely a different look, right? Now this one here, it's Elizabeth. Here is a sympathy card. That's by Carol. So this paper, like you can see, it's very versatile. This is Dudley. This one here, it's Cheryl. See that twine, not the twine, but the letter trim there, right there. She used that. So every month, it's a challenge going on with the team. Another good thing to join our team. This is Michelle. See, the only thing that she stamped was the greeting. The paper do the job, really. It really do the job. This one here, compared to all the other one, get a lot of color to it. This is Susan. She did a Valentine's card, but see that greeting script go lovely with that, with the gold. So, and again, here's that ribbon that I told you on page 44. That's vanilla and gold. It is an amazing ribbon with that. I agree, Peggy. I think they did a wonderful, wonderful job. This is Holly, and she used the aqua painter to paint. It's vanilla she used, the bag, but she used the aqua painter with the pebble pad. So you see very um, monochromatic, no, I don't know, very nature color, put it that way, or one tone. Oh, here's the other mushroom I told you about. This one is Diana S. See the background? It almost look like hay, almost the way it, because the way it's embossed. This one, it's Gloria. See that paper, how it did good with this die. It's just bring everything. It was like, it's something about that with those little dots that just grab your attention. And here is Margot. I am saying that like it's the last one, but not the least. Okay, this is Margot. So it's nothing stamp again, the exception of the happy birthday. The rest, it's die cut or end cut from with the bundle, and this is die cut. Here we go. Nothing end cut. It's die cut. So that is it. So see all these, that was 24 cards with all the same paper, and you saw many variation. So it's just see, even if you see a paper that get a suite with it, like this one, you get a full suite with it. You don't need to have the whole suite or so on. that paper been used with many other stamp set. I think it was just like four that used those one. The rest was all variation because when they participate in my challenge, they don't have to own anything. They just I ask them to use something current though to build a card, and they send the finished card, and then everybody that participate get entered to win. So, and that's what we get with this. So, any question for me about joining my team or maybe the online exclusive, whatever. I'm here to answer question if you get some. I'm looking over here. So again, this is recorded live on Facebook. If you are watching on YouTube, that means you're watching the replay. Or if you're watching after, let's say 12:45 Mountain Time on February 7, I think, yeah, February 7, you're watching the replay. So if you ask a question and you think I'm live, I'm not, okay? Because we're about to close it here. So that is it, my friend. I hope you enjoyed this and see. I think that very different again, and that pool party go very good with that. That is it. So till next time, happy stamping. Tomorrow night, it's Thursday. I will be live at 6 p.m. Mountain Time on YouTube for Create on the Fly. Till next time, happy stamping, my friend. Bye bye for now.